Hello everyone. So I wanted to talk about Elden Ring Nightreign because I think this game, I made a video about this game like around launch. I was saying I didn't really like it, and I realized like I haven't talked about this game since then, I don't think. So just to like follow up on that, I actually really like Nightreign. Nightreign's really good, but that's not what this video is about. This isn't about me, like what I think about the game. This is to talk about how I think Nightreign is a huge missed opportunity and wasted potential if they are done support for this game. Because if you play the game, as you know, the last thing they released was a DLC, like an actual paid DLC, and a new area, new bosses, all that stuff, and nothing else since then. It's been a good while. They've been completely silent, and I think the game is done support. I think Nightreign, I don't think Nightreign is going to get any more content. I hope I'm wrong about that, but they've been completely silent since then, and it's just, if this is really the end of Elden Ring Nightreign, that's incredibly depressing and disappointing for me, because I think Elden Ring Nightreign, first of all, very healthy player base. It has almost as many players as Battlefield 6. I mean, on a bad day for Battlefield 6, it probably has more. And this is a game with, to be completely real, like, there's not much else to do in this game if you've been playing it up until the DLC. Like, there's really not much else to do. You've probably done just about anything and had your fun with it. And the game still has a ton of players. This game could be, because, you know, everyone's looking forward to FromSoft's next projects. Dustbloods is on Switch. I won't be playing it because I don't have a Switch and I'm not buying one. I think a lot of people feel that way. And Elden Ring Tarnished Edition, who the fuck knows when that's coming out? Who knows? Because they can't seem to get that game out. It's probably because of optimization on the Switch. I never expected it to run well on the Switch anyway. I don't even know why they attempted, to be honest with you. But anyway, that's a different topic. Elden Ring Nightreign, there's a lot of reused assets in Nightreign, and I'm not even complaining about that. I'm fine with the reused assets, perfectly fine with that. I like the callback stuff, all that stuff. This game could really be the, like, filler game for FromSoft. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, FromSoft, I think they release games yearly, or at least almost yearly. I'm not entirely sure, but, you know, they have a pretty good output, right? Well, they do have a little dry period where FromSoft is, like, taking a while to release something, right? Well, this game could be the in-between period game. Say for example, Dustbloods, like, you're hyped for Dustbloods, that's the next FromSoft game, even though that's a multiplayer game, maybe not the best example, but, you know, next big FromSoft game. Not coming out for a while, doesn't have a release date, you don't know when it's gonna get one. They could just reuse some shit, just change some code, adjust some things, throw it into Nightreign, reuse asset, boss, enemies, whatever it is, reuse something, and there you go. The Souls fans, the Souls community can play Nightreign. I mean, we all, for the most part, really like that game, so that could be the in-between game. I mean, it doesn't, you know, I'm not a developer, but I imagine it does not take much to, you know, port a boss from that's already, like, I mean, they literally have bosses in Elden Ring itself that are not in Nightreign, so, like, it cannot be that hard to continuously add stuff to Nightreign. Like, you could do it, you don't even have to do it in, like, big expansions or anything. Like, you can literally just port in, like, 1 or 2 bosses or something in Nightreign, or a throwback boss, whatever it is, doesn't really matter. You can do that pretty easily, I imagine. So if they're done with the game, period, then I guess that's it. I guess Nightrein's gonna come and go. You know, great game, so fun. Pretty much everyone in the Souls community likes the game. I'm sure someone out there, like, fucking hates it. I mean, that was me, like, a year ago. But the game's awesome, and it has players, so I don't see why you would just leave it in the dust like that. But we're not FromSoft. We don't know what they're thinking. I guess it was just a little experiment, and they don't think of it like we do. And they have no plans on supporting it. But hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully they come out of nowhere, and they're like, yeah, Nightreign expansion, we're adding all this stuff, and that's why we were so silent. But I doubt it. I mean, they literally missed the anniversary of the game on March 30th, came and gone, and I don't even know if they said anything. I could be wrong, but I don't know if they even acknowledged the anniversary, but I could be wrong about that. But either way, you know, no new content. Nothing. Like, nothing. Basically silence. So, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.